What is up, YouTube world, NFL fans, football community? How y'all doing, man? How was your NFL Sunday? I'm mad as fuck, man. Well, not so much mad, agitated. I don't know. Some hours have passed since my Bills fell in dramatic fashion in overtime to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, to Tommy and the Bucs. And right away, off the rip, man, I say it all the time, and we all, everyone probably says something similar to this. You can't blame everything on the refs. You can't blame the game on the refs. Good teams find a way to win. That's all true. That's all facts. I really believe that. But these refs, we got flucked. Plain and simple, we got flucked big time. The last drive or whatever where we tied it up, we were in position to score and actually take the lead and win in the fourth quarter. Stefon Diggs was getting mugged flat out. Hit the comments, everyone. Dead ass, okay? If you're a Buccaneers fan, if you're a Patriots fan, because y'all Pats fans really been getting on me. But hey, I can take it. You know what I'm saying? I can take the heat. I can take the pressure. Jump in the comments. You know what I mean? The Patriots fans, since that Monday night game, been on me. The Bills are done. The Patriots are back. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, for real, comment, guys. Stefon Diggs was getting flat out mugged. And then in overtime, Mike Evans, the announcers, seen that, they were calling it. And did y'all see the way the screen, if you pay attention to the video footage on here, the way it was flickering different colors and everything? I thought it was just the bootleg stream I was watching it on, but apparently, they were having some technical difficulties right at that time. But Mike Evans, even a veteran ref came out and said it too, that was BS. Levi Wallace is on Mike Evans, and Mike ain't in, he knows he's not going to make the catch. Wallace has good coverage. Now, Wallace is attempting to get his head back, look back, so it's not face guarding. And Mike Evans flat out just grabs him and pulls him in, initiates the contact, and got the result he was looking for. It is what it is. It's just frustrating. But all that aside, we lost. I give Tom in the Buccaneers the credit. I'm just flat out sick of these referees. Something's got to happen. It needs to be addressed. They're flat out affecting the outcomes of these ball games. They're ruining good football games, and there's just no consistency. What's a penalty, when it comes to pass interference or holding or whatever it is, it's not consistent throughout the game. And this happens all the times. But it was really bad in this game. It really was. So comment and let me know if you guys agree. But check it out. I'm not panicking still. We're 7-6. And shockingly, I thought for sure, I was saying this after we lost on Monday night, that we might be on the outside looking in. I thought today for sure we might be on the outside looking in. But I just checked the standings, and we're currently sitting at 7th seed. So if the season ended today, the Bills are in the playoffs. Tennessee's the 2 seed, so we would be getting Tennessee. I don't know who plays Monday night. Jump in the comments, guys. I'm not up on that at the moment. I'm not sure if it's a AFC team that could end up moving ahead of us or something like that, but I'm not panicking, okay? The Bills, I've spoke about it. Everyone's been talking about it. We've had our struggles, okay? We still have a great defense, top defense in the league. Offense has been struggling at times, but we know we got a lot of talent out there. Teams were just finding ways to jam us up, and I don't know, I can't really call what happened in some of the games this season, but what you saw today was amazing. Okay, obviously not the first half was rough, but that second half, man, Josh Allen was all over the place, making all kinds of plays. Get his foot taped up after he got hurt. He's still out there hobbling around making plays. Gabe Davis with a great touchdown. Diggs had 7 grabs for 64 yards. Beasley with some clutch plays. How about that play too late in the game, guys? When we ended up tying it up, when Josh Allen was dived for the pylon and ended up being called out of bounds. A lot of people were saying Josh was in. I do think he stepped on the white. I don't know. I got to look at it again. But man, even though that didn't count, that was amazing. We are a good team, and I still believe you ain't going to tell me nothing different. If you disagree, jump in the comments. I want to hear it. Talk your ish. It's all good. Our remaining schedule, Killer Cam and the Panthers next week. Then the big game out of our remaining games, the rematch against the Patriots, Atlanta, and the New York Jets to close out the season. I think we can easily run the table. But I loved what I saw out there in that second half, the way they fought back and got in that game, man. Flat out. We fought hard. We got results. We had Tom in the Patriot, or I almost say the Patriots. His name is still associated with them in my head. But Tom in the Buccaneers sweating, nervous. After Milano got that sack and we knew we were getting the ball back, Tom looked discouraged. And that's a big play at a clutch time after offsetting penalties. You know, that's normally like, oh, Brady's getting another shot. Watch him get it this time. And Milano's like, no, sir. Hold this sack, Tom. I'm not tripping one bit. Fuck this panic meter that I'm seeing on NFL Twitter. This season has definitely been an emotional roller coaster. But I really feel like at the end, it will be all worth the ride. Look, we're getting hot again. And I know some people are probably going to say, you idiot, you lost. Listen, you shut up. I believe in this team. I want to know how you feel. Hit the comments. But, you know, let's talk about the Buccaneers a little bit. As I said, you know, this loss was in dramatic fashion. We go to overtime. My Bills, we got the ball, end up punting. We'll talk a little more about that in a moment, but Tom Brady ends up getting the win, throws a winning touchdown pass right after that BS call with Mike Evans pulling a fast one and fooling these bum-ass refs, and he throws a touchdown to Perriman. And how about this? Like I said, dramatic. Of course, it's his 700 career touchdown to win the game in overtime in a game like this. Of course it is. Tom also had a rushing touchdown, you know, that QB sneak. Things were getting chippy out there, though. Two different plays, there was scuffles after Tom was QB sneaking the ball. He was probably in that pile talking ish with his old high-pitched ass voice. I got the first down. I got the touchdown. Calm down, Tom. All in all, though, he was 31 of 46, 363 yards, 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen, 36 of 54 for 308, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. How about, though, Josh Allen, an interesting stat. He moves into a group of 4 quarterbacks who have had 300 pass yards and 100 plus rush yards in a game. Josh Allen did that today. He joins Killer Cam, Lamar Jackson, and Russell Wilson. Pretty amazing stat there. Fournette, though, for Tampa, 113 yards. He had a touchdown. Godwin put up big numbers, 10 receptions for 105 yards. I think he just had like 15 receptions last week. I believe it was some kind of record. I don't know if it was a franchise record. Just what a game, man. What a game. And you see the Buccaneers team account tweeted out nothing but respect as we see Allen and Brady shaking hands. I hate to even say it, but it's out there. There's the pictures floating out there that come up every now and then that, yes, Josh Allen was a Tom Brady fan growing up. So it was probably a big moment for him. But you'll get that W over him. Josh, watch. We'll end up playing them in the Super Bowl. This could be a Super Bowl preview, flat out. I'm dead ass serious. For real. Comment and let me know if you agree. You could see that happening. Everyone's talking about, man, the Bills need to panic. This is really could be it for them now. And here's Jay Coffey talking about, man, this might be a Super Bowl preview. Bills about to run the table. Now, something, though, that I want to address before I close this video out, as in these games where the Bills were struggling this season, there'd been a lot of talk about the ball. Not so much about Leslie Frazier on defense, but the ball, the play calling, Mcdermott, some of the decisions he makes. People are wondering if he believes in his offense. Is he nervous? Is he under pressure? What's going on? I mean,
well, Sean McDermott just struggling for the right words, very emotional in terms of trying to describe that first half as they were getting beat at the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. He said offensively they will change some things up, but Josh Allen needs to get the ball out quickly. Said defensively they are just playing into Brady's hands. They need to win on the early downs and get some pressure on him.
Obviously, we saw when we lost to the Titans this year, he went for it on fourth. But there was some things today, the fake punt early in the game. What was that, in the third or fourth quarter, where we punted. We lined up like we were going to go for it and punted. I really didn't understand that. We really should have went for it there. I think we all agree on that. But you'll just see a lot of tweets up that are just, and I'm not just talking from a bunch of jackasses on Twitter, legitimate NFL media cats talking about McDermott is a problem, like he needs to go. You're seeing stuff where they're saying, man, Josh Allen had to play Tampa, the refs, and his own coach. Someone else was saying something like, the Bills lost when McDermott elected to go for it, or take the field goal early in the game. I believe in the first quarter, 4th and goal on the 3. I mean, I don't know. You could take the points there early in the game like that. I don't necessarily, I don't know. I don't really see it this way. I mean, there is some stuff about McDermott going on, but comment, guys. What does everyone think? Do you guys really think he's the problem? I mean, I'm a big believer that McDermott and Bean obviously helped build this team we have now, but instilled a new culture in this football team and is a big part of the morale and just family feeling that all this team has together. And I don't think they're quitting anytime soon. I believe all these players still believe as well. Like this game, once again, it's a loss. Almost only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes. But facing the defending champs, Tom Brady and the champs, being down 24-3 at the half, fighting back this way, and losing as we did at this point in the season, the standings being the way it is and everything, all the circumstances that are what it is right now, I think really gets that fire back in this team and makes them just more on one than they've ever been this season. Comment and let me know what you guys think. And there was also some criticism as well as the play calling in overtime. We went 3 and out. That was rough. But that's all I got, guys. I know I was kind of ranting on this one a little bit. But jump in the comments. Let me know what you think. Tom Brady hitting his 700 touchdown pass with the winner. Josh Allen and the Bills fighting back. Coach McDermott seemingly on the hot seat in many people's opinions. The playoff picture. Let's talk about it all in the comments. Thank you for watching. Let's get this discussion going. Make sure to subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you're new. This is J Coffee Talk. Daily videos, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much, much more. And I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.